Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Jacqueline and this is my very first YouTube video. I am a little nervous, so bear with me, but hi guys. Yeah, so this is my very first video. I've been planning on creating a YouTube channel for the longest, like probably a couple years now, but I've always been scared, but I'm like, to hell with it, let's just get it over with. And I didn't necessarily want to start off with like a random vlog, you know. I want to sit down and have you guys get to know me a little bit and who I am. So I went on Instagram and I asked I asked my followers to ask me a couple questions, and so I received them. I put them all down in a journal. I know we have electronics nowadays, but I feel more comfortable writing things down. So this is my journal, and before we begin the Q&A, I want to go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about myself. My name is Jacqueline. A lot of people call me Jackie, but my first name is Jacqueline. So my name is Jacqueline. I am 24 years old. I was born in North Carolina. I don't remember ever living there, but I was born there. My mom's from Guatemala and my dad's from Mexico, so I'm Mexican Guatemalan. And yeah, I'm 24 years old. I'm about to turn 25 in September. After this, I'm not gonna say my age anymore because it's not about the years, okay? It's about the living. But anyway, so yes, that's a little bit about myself. I speak obviously both English and Spanish, but let's get started with the Q&A. Okay, so first question. What kind of content do you want to create? First and foremost, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who asked a question, because you guys were great. Like, you guys helped me out so much. So first question is, what kind of content do you want to create? Well, the kind of content that I want to create is basically lifestyle content, lifestyle videos, a lot of vlogs, get ready with me's, DIY videos. I want to try new things, a lot of traveling videos, you know, whether it's something big or just going hiking somewhere, you know. I think that if people on YouTube, there's people going on YouTube to watch little kids play with Play-Doh, why not watch me try to figure my life out, right? So yeah, I just expect a lot of different types of videos. I don't want to just stick to one thing, because then I know that a lot of YouTubers, they stick to one thing, and then when they want to create vlogs or everything, they make a second YouTube channel. I'm just gonna create one and see how it goes from there, right? So next question, what is your dream job? So my dream job, like let's put away all the money or everything. Let's put away everything, right? My dream job would be to travel the world and earn some money from that. That's my dream job. I love traveling. I love trying new things and just learning new places, you know? So that's my dream job. Next question. What is your favorite place you have traveled to? My favorite place I have traveled to thus far has to be Hawaii. Hawaii was great. I went with my boyfriend and a couple friends, and it was just amazing. Like, honestly, so beautiful. Like, I could describe it to you, but you know, when you think about something that's paradise, Hawaii is like that. Like, and just the atmosphere there and everything, the hiking trails, the water was amazing. I remember telling my boyfriend, like, wait, we were at the beach and I was like, wait, just pause for a second and look around, because we're not gonna see this anytime soon. We can't see this in Florida, you know. And yeah, if you haven't gone to Hawaii, go check it out, because it's fucking amazing. It's just unreal. I would love to move there someday, you know, just for a little bit and see how it is living there. Next question. What is your dream country to visit, and when do you plan on going? So my dream country to visit is Italy. I'm actually learning Italian right now, so let me introduce myself. I will practice a little bit of my Italian with you guys. Ciao, mi chiamo Jacqueline, piacere di conoscerti. That means, hi, my name's Jacqueline. It's a pleasure meeting you. And So yeah, I love everything about Italy. I don't know, the aesthetic and just the way of living. I've read a lot of books about Italian people, and I'm just amazed with it. When do I plan on going? So I was supposed to go this September, but due to COVID and everything, had to reschedule for next April. But I will be going to Italy and all of Europe. Not all of Europe, but I will be going to Rome, to Paris, and Italy. I mean, Rome is Italy. Rome, Paris, and London. So I'm so excited for that. So next April, be tuned because I will vlog that, okay? Next question. Where do you plan on traveling to next? Well, before my big trip to Europe in April, I definitely want to squeeze something in. I've been thinking about visiting San Diego in California for a long time, so I might squeeze that in somewhere, but it just depends how COVID is and everything, you know. I don't want to go out and expose myself. I try to social distance myself while continue living my life as much as I can. But yeah, hopefully I get to go to San Diego or not. If not, then I'm gonna go do some hiking trails, try different things like some blue holes, who cares? But we gotta live our life. No matter what's going on in the world, we gotta live our life because we only have one. So next question. What is your biggest fear? Very good question. I actually had to think about this and I had to write it down so you can see. Yeah, I'm kind of nuts, which is why I haven't started my YouTube channel, because I'm such a perfectionist that I won't post anything if it's not perfect. But nothing in the world is perfect, so let's just get out there. Let's just get out there. You never know, I might do really good in this channel, and I might end up living my dream I might end up living my dream life. So let's just get out there. But anyways, my biggest fear is having to look back in life one day. Maybe I'm 80, not even 80, I could be 50, and look back at life when I was my age and think that I didn't do anything. I want to look back when I'm older and say I didn't do anything. That's my biggest fear. So I don't want my biggest fear is looking back on life when I'm older and realizing that I lived an ordinary life, that I settled and stayed within my comfort zone. That's my biggest fear. That's not a life worth living, you know? Everybody lives an ordinary life. I want to live an extraordinary life. So that's my biggest fear. My biggest fear. Like I said, we only have one life. Might as well make the most of it, right? So next question. What do you aspire to be in the future? What do I aspire to be in the future? Well, I aspire to be happy. That's always been my goal, a goal of mine. Doesn't matter if I'm rich, doesn't matter if I'm poor, doesn't matter if I'm married, if I'm single, if I have a luxurious car. It doesn't matter what I have as long as I'm happy. But so I aspire to be happy and completely and utterly in love with my own self. That is my goal. I aspire to continue to bettering myself and to continue to reach my full potential. Yeah. Whoa there. That was a lot. But next question. What motivates you? I think what motivates me the most is the fact that I want to live an extraordinary life. I always compare our lives to a book. Every time I talk to my friends and they're like battling what to do with their lives or whatever, I always tell them life is like a book and we're holding the pen. We are writing our own lives. And let's say a stranger comes along and picks up a book and it's all about my life. I want the reader to be in love with the book they're reading. I want them to be in love with my life, and it inspires them and it motivates them to go out there and write an even better book than mine. Like, go out and live the best life you can, you know? So that, I forgot what the question was. What motivates me? Yeah, that's what motivates me. Just living an extraordinary life. Yeah, and that's what motivates me. Yeah. Okay. Next question, and probably my favorite question of all. What do you do to make yourself happy? So as you guys dig into my YouTube channel and see more videos about me, you'll learn that my main focus in life is just to be happy. And so this question was great, because if you're asking that, I think you think that I look happy, and I am happy. But I'll tell you. Let me get into the question. What do I do to make myself happy? So I do a lot of things to make myself happy, but one of the biggest things is to be grateful. Being grateful has so much power. It holds so much power for you to be grateful for the small things you have in life. But yeah, every morning I start off, as soon as my alarm rings, I get up. Maybe not as soon as my alarm rings, a couple times after my alarm rings, and I decide to get up. Before my feet ever hit the ground, I say, thank you, Jehovah, for another day of life. And I start day. And another thing that I started doing is that I started changing the I have to. It's like, oh, I have to go to work, or oh, I have to clean my room, or oh, I have to go do this errand. No, I changed it, and I changed it to I get to get up and go to work. I have the privilege to go to work. I get to go and clean my room. I have a room. Most people don't have a room. Most people are homeless. So just the feeling of being grateful will make you happier than you could ever expect. Something so small, but it has so much power. Next question. What would you say your biggest accomplishment has been? So this is a secret until the next video, but my greatest accomplishment will be in the next video, because I want to share that with you guys, because it's so exciting. But stay tuned for my next video. Next question. I'm in question number 11. I haven't even been saying the numbers, but question number 11. What is your favorite childhood memory? So, you know, when you think back on your childhood, it's like such great times. You know, you're a kid, you didn't care about anything. So my favorite childhood memory has to be the summer afternoon when I was probably 14. Yeah, I was 14, a little bit shy before 15. But I was staying at my aunt's place in Gainesville, and you know, it was summer. You know, summer days in Georgia. So it was summer in Georgia. And I was staying at my aunt's house, and it started raining. And you know, during the summer, it just rains. It rains almost all the time, but it's just a little bit. So it started raining, and after it stopped raining, my cousin and I went outside barefoot, and there was like mud, you know, like the orange mud, like almost clay-like. We started playing all over it, and it's just one of the clearest memories in my head. Like just me and my cousin being kids and having fun and having no care in the world and just getting dirty. It was so much fun. So that has to be my favorite memory. Okay, question number 12. Favorite hobbies or pastimes? So what do I do? I love to do yoga. I've been absolutely obsessed with yoga, and I think everyone should try it. It just makes you feel so good. And meditating. It's the best thing ever. I swear to God, you can only just meditate for 10 minutes, and it's so powerful. I swear. I want to create more videos in the future about meditation and doing yoga and all that stuff. I'm no expert, but I will share what has helped me out. But literally, every time I meditate, I cry. I don't know if anyone else meditates, but I want to know, do you guys cry? Because I cry all the time. I'm like this and I start crying. But yeah, meditating is great. I love to go hiking. I'll definitely make hiking videos. Definitely my favorite thing to do is to go hiking. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love going by myself. I love going with friends. I just absolutely love hiking. I love traveling, but due to COVID, we cannot travel right now. So hiking trails will do. I love learning new things. I love trying new foods. I love checking out new places. So yeah. And I love hanging out with friends and family. Those are my pastimes, my favorite pastimes. Question number 13. If you could give advice to your 18-year-old self, what would it be? 18-year-old Jackie. Well, 18-year-old Jackie was graduating, and she was still in high school. She was a senior. But what would I tell my 18-year-old self? Honestly, just stop worrying so much. Stop having the weight of your show, the weight of the world on your shoulders. Just let it go and worry about yourself and focus on yourself and just be happy, because no one else is taking care of you but yourself. So just go out and live your life. Whatever you want to do, girl, just go out and do it. Don't follow this timeline. I know that everybody follows this timeline, this imaginary timeline, and I often catch myself trying to fit into this timeline. But there's no timeline. There's no timeline. Do what makes you happy. Literally, do what makes you happy, because that's all we really want in life. So just stop caring and focus on yourself. That would be my advice to my 18-year-old self. Question number 14. If you could change anything about yourself, what would it be? So I'm always trying to better myself. I'm really cautious about the person I am, and if I know I make mistakes, and whenever I do and I notice them, I try to fix them. But so this question is something that I am working on. But if I could change anything about myself, which I will because I don't like it, is to stop letting other people's opinions bother me. It's people with low frequency that go out and talk out of their ass. You know, they don't think about, and it kind of upsets me. It always upsets me because I don't like when people are mean to me. I'm a very nice person, and when people are mean to me, it's kind of like it really hurts me, because I'm like, did you not think about how I would feel after you said that? But yeah, that's just something I'm trying to work on right now, because you have to realize that people who are mean or say bad things to you or whatever, they're in low frequency, and they're just they're saying what they reflect upon themselves, if that makes sense. So they're just bitter. Don't listen to them. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to stop caring about what other people think, you know, and just focus on what I'm doing. And every time that I find myself being bothered by something that someone said, I always try to just take a deep breath and be like, is this really helping me? Being stressed or being pissed off, is that helping me in some sort of way? It's not. And they probably did it for a good reason. They probably said mean stuff or were mean to you because they wanted to bother you, because you were doing so fucking good, and they're like, oh, if I say this to Jackie, or if I hurt her feelings, she's gonna go back down. And I'm like, honey, ain't nobody stopping me. I'm only gonna keep going up from here. I'm so sorry if this video is weird. I'm so nervous, but if you've stuck around, thank you so much. But last question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? So hopefully in 5 years I'll be 30. Hopefully I'm living in a different state, probably a different country. I just want to go nuts. I literally want to go nuts, and I feel like by me saying this, I'm manifesting it, you know. But in 5 years, hopefully I'm living in another state or country and traveling for a living, and just living my life and filling it up with wonders of the world, and just making it as colorful as I can. Hopefully that's where I'm at in 5 years, but we don't know what happens in 5 years. So that concludes my video. Those are all the questions I was asked, or I just didn't want to make this video that long, but it seems like it is going to be a little bit longer than I thought. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming in here and supporting me. I make a promise, I will be making lots more videos, but really stay tuned for my next video, because that video is gonna be what's up. But no, seriously, thank you so much, you guys, for watching. And if you made it this far, congratulations, because I feel like I was so weird, but I think I'll get used to it. So yeah. I say lots of well, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I would truly appreciate it and help me make my dreams come true. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.